Hi there, I'm Marci Chavalas and it's story time. Today's story is called Pete the Cat and the Missing Cupcakes. And this is written by Kimberly and James Dean. If you're an AR reader, it is an AR book level 2.0 and it is worth half a point. It's quiz number 185182. I'm curious about these missing cupcakes. Look at these friends. They're wondering, why is one missing? This one doesn't have a topping on it. I wonder why that's the case. Maybe somebody didn't want a topping on it. I don't know. Well, we're going to have to read to find out how there came to be missing cupcakes. You ready? All right, let's grow. Oh, I like all the cupcakes there. Which one would you eat first? Oh, which one looks tasty to me? That one looks good. I like those crunchy things on the top of them. Pete and Gus were as busy as could be. They were getting ready for the cupcake party. It started at 3. Ooh, milk, flour. They're making some cupcakes. That sounds like a cool party to go to. Would you like to go to a cupcake party? Yeah, I would too, because you go and you eat cupcakes. They were making cupcakes for everyone. Pete and Gus counted them just for fun. Then they had 10 when they were done. So how many cupcakes were there? That's right, 10. 3, 6, 9, and one more is 10. Oh no, hang on. Some of the cupcakes were gone. They sure were there. They were sure there had been 10. Pete said, maybe we need to count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, uh-oh. Wonder what happened. They counted the cupcakes lined up straight. Now there were only 8. It looked like someone had taken 2, but who? Pete and Gus did not know what to do. Oh man, I didn't see anyone out there. I wonder what happened to those cupcakes. And that one's looking extra tasty to me. Just then they found a clue. Gus said, "Look what I've found! Sprinkles on the ground. I bet it was a squirrel. She loves sprinkles." Ooh, a little clue. Squirrel said, "It wasn't me. It couldn't be. I've been at the spelling bee." Uh-oh, more cupcakes are missing. Come and see. Oh, so it couldn't be her because she was at the spelling bee and the cupcakes were missing while they were talking to her. Oh, I don't know who this could be. What do you think could be happening to those cupcakes they just baked? I don't have a clue. This was too weird. 2 more cupcakes had disappeared. Now there were only 6. Someone must be playing tricks. But who? Pete and Gus did not know what to do. What would you do if your cupcakes started disappearing? What should they do? Should they eat them all right now? Maybe put them away? Lock them up somewhere? Watch them closely? I don't know. What's going on here? Just then they found another clue. Ooh, look at these footprints. Now, is that a footprint of a cat? No, it's something with big, long toes. Pete said, "I bet it was Alligator. He loves to eat." Alligator said, "It wasn't me. It couldn't be. I've been learning my ABCs." Uh-oh, more cupcakes are missing. Come and see. No, it wasn't the gator. So it wasn't like this guy. It wasn't that guy. Who is it going to be? Now there were only 4. Someone had taken 2 more. But who? They all looked a little puzzled. Pete and Gus did not know what to do. Just then they found another clue. "I bet it was Turtle," said Pete. "I know Turtle loves sweets." Do you think it's Turtle? Oh. Turtle said, "It wasn't me. It couldn't be. I've been swimming in the sea." Uh-oh, more cupcakes are missing. Come and see. Wait, what's going on over there? Someone's snatching these. Doesn't look like it's any of them. What on earth was going on? All the cupcakes were now gone. Pete and Gus did not know what to do. They started looking for another clue. Ooh, a pathway leading away. They found Grumpy Toad with icing on his face. Pete and Gus have solved the case. I am so sorry. It was me. I could not stop with just one. I ate and ate till there were none. Oh my goodness. Grumpy Toad? You ate all those cupcakes? Man. Everyone agreed Grumpy Toad would have to miss the fun. He could not come after what he had done. Pete said, but wait, Grumpy Toad made a mistake. This is true. Let's give him a second chance. That's what friends do. Pete told Grumpy Toad they would give him another chance. He was so excited, he did a happy dance. The night of the party was so much fun. Grumpy Toad brought more than enough cupcakes for everyone. Let's count all those cupcakes. There's so many. He's been so kind to share that with all of his friends. Even though he took some, he's able to give them back more than what he took. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's tons of cupcakes. Pete the Cat's cupcake party. Oh, that was so much fun to read with you. I am so thankful you joined me today for Pete the Cat and the Missing Cupcakes. If you enjoyed this story, go ahead and click the like button so that more families in classrooms and kids can enjoy this. And if you want to hear about the newest story I read, click the subscribe button. And if you love this book so much you want your own copy, click the link in the click the link in the box in my description and you can get a copy. All right, until next time, goodbye. I hope you have a great day.